Calm down, bro. All right, and hey, Tandai, welcome back. Joey Zaya. Oh, I'm sorry I missed your chat. Welcome in. Tandai, welcome in. We're gonna be digging a hole today, so yeah, pretty much the stream. Welcome in. I don't know what to talk about. Do we just yap for a little bit? I do have plans. Wait, put your stream on notify me for I really wanted to watch tonight. Been like, what is dude, I gotta put on, just turn on notifications, bro. I don't know if I'm able to access that. Am I? I gotta figure out how to do that. Put on notifications or like customize them. I don't know if I could do that. I think that's Twitch only. But yeah, I mean, without further ado, I think we should get into the game. Oh, I did want to talk about my plans to hopefully by the end of this year build my own PC, bruh. Because right now, I want to be able to play like good games, like maybe some Elden Ring or FNAF Secret of the Mimic, bruh. I feel like if I play the games right now, my PC might crash, bro. I don't know, maybe you can make it a custom schedule and just post it on the community. Maybe. Yeah, but my schedule, my work schedule is so weird, bro. Like, it's not like fixed. They just like assign me a schedule and I'm like, so like my stream schedule would be fluctuating. But I think I mostly stream weekdays. Seems to be like my thing. But yes, custom build. I really do want to build my own PC by the end of this year. I think if I build one, it's just really confusing. I was researching more into it. It's like, wow, so many components go into it. Like, you have to download Windows. What's your current specs? If you're getting something around a 3050, I'd recommend getting a 1080 Ti, and it's much cheaper. And heck, dude, I don't even know my current specs right now. If I'm being honest with you, I bought this pre-built so long ago that like, it was a gift actually. So I don't even know the specs. All I know is I need an upgrade. I couldn't tell you. I know it runs digging a hole simulator, so that's why we're streaming that today. Next stream might be the classrooms though. I know you talked about that looking scary. So yeah, and it also got an update, so I think it'd be cool to play that. All right, well, without further ado, let's check out the game. I need to run the game first, actually, if I'm being honest here. Lo-fi girl, keep playing, but I paused her for a second. Game about digging a hole. Who would have guessed it'd be about digging a hole? I honestly don't know too much about the game. I know it has a mysterious ending, I think, but I also seen when I was looking up tags, I saw Queso played it, Markiplier played it. Pretty much everybody you would expect to play it played it. Okay, is that good in volume? Okay, I think we're good. But thank you for your recommendations, Loki. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Because right now I have a friend helping me make one, or like setting me up basically, and they know a lot more about PCs than I do, and they're telling me, I looked into like the Ryzen processor, more RAM for sure, hella RAM, bruh, and then hella storage. I want like terabytes of storage. I think it'll be able to run games better, obviously. And then, yeah, I'd be able to stream hella games, anything. And also, wanted to update. I got the shelves up. Yo, CPU depends. I'd recommend getting like a good core. A lot of smaller games is more CPU intensive, like HOI 4, for example. So 7 of, yeah. Yep. You're spitting, bruh. You're spitting. See, I want to get enough knowledge like you. I just watch YouTube videos right now, so I'm just figuring out stuff, and hopefully by the end of this year, we have a better setup here, better PC. I don't even want it to be like aesthetically pleasing. I just want it to be like bulky. Like, you know how like some people have like PC set up right here. It's like on their desk and it's just glowing. And no point in getting more than 16 gigabytes RAM. Overkill you when you got 32. Yeah, that's true. I heard 16 is good for like most games, but if you want to go overkill, you just get 16 gigabytes of RAM and you just boom, run literally anything. So I don't know if I'd want to go overkill. Might go overkill. I take your advice though. 16, I think it'd be cheaper anyways. It'd be cheaper. Sorry, taking a picture of that. All right, enough of my yapping. Who's ready to start digging a hole? I wasn't muted, bruh. I wasn't muted, bruh. I forgot I muted that scene. I don't know why. But I was talking about the gigabytes. And I was saying like 1 terabyte of RAM is probably like for a NASA computer, bruh. Like what? Like who needs 1 terabyte of RAM besides like a super mega computer like the NASA computer? But yeah, without further ado, welcome. This is a game about digging a hole. And we're gonna be digging. So let's see. It's the highest you can go commercially, so NASA probably has higher. That's insane. I don't even know what NASA would be doing, bro. Hole digging simulator sounds fun. Yeah, I mean, if Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Queso played it, bro, it's got to have something interesting about it. So without further ado, let's dig a hole. If this is a YouTube video, a game about digging a hole, don't know much besides we're digging a hole. So it's also like a tycoon game, so like you level up stuff. Like I think you start off with a shovel, but I don't know the story. Is there lore? Let's find out. Is it scary? Oh wait, hold on, we have a cutscene. Are we moving in? 18 days, did that say? House for sale, only 10,000? Only? With gold treasure in the garden. Buy now and get rich. There's gold treasure, bro. That's why we buy it for the 10,000. It's an investment, bro. Oh, W transition. Hold on. Super Mega Digger 3000 Ultimate 2.0 Detectors. Whoa. That's what we start off with? Explodes when battery gets empty. This thing's about to blow up in our hands, bro. Yo. Okay, I think we're in the gameplay now. How do we start digging? Oh, that's it? Okay. To be fair, they recently took a photo of an actual black hole, which Einstein predicted in like the 40s. And until the picture, of course, it was also thought it's just a theory and black holes are super far. So that's fair. That's fair. Sorry, he did the math for black holes and theorized their existence. But yeah, Einstein was a very interesting dude. His cameo in Oppenheimer was so funny the way they did that. They like made it seem like he was like an MCU cameo. To be fair, he kind of is, bro. Like that's an insane level. I hope it's scary, bro. It might be scary. This game might be scary. X marks the spot. That's all it is. Dude, that's so crazy. How could Einstein theorize black holes back in his era? Like, dude, you just looked at the sky and it was just blue. That's all they knew. Sky, moon, sun. Dude, his Einstein seemed in that movie, bro, was just a chill guy, not gonna lie. It just reminds me of the Beetlejuice meme. What are you doing just hanging around? Yeah, like he was just standing there, just at the what river? Lake. I think it was a lake. He was just standing there, bro. Okay. What do I do? I have $0 right now. I don't know why I have a health bar, but I do know why I have a battery pack, because if I run out, this thing will explode on me. Found stone. Hold on. Okay. I'm guessing the X would be where the treasure is. I don't know how this guy knows this, but maybe it just came with the house. Ooh, wait, I have 1 stone. Could I craft something with this? I still have Lo-Fi Girl playing in the background, huh? Lo-Fi Girl, come here. Keep it down, Lo-Fi Girl. He was a horrible mathematician, so it's always surprising he was so good at physics. He once said you can always leave physics to a mathematician to make it incomprehensible. Ooh, so yeah, I gotta craft stuff too, bruh. I hope so. Or maybe. Oh, I sell stuff. $2. Are we serious, bro? Hold on. Oh, I do upgrades. Okay. And I buy a charge with $1. Wow, that was hella charge. Okay. I need to sell stuff to do. Yeah, 10,000 went down the drain, and I still gotta buy more stuff, bro. Apparently, this came with a metal detector as well. Don't know how to get to that. That's crazy. I didn't even know. I saw like a little. I don't even know what it was called, but it was like, you know, when they reenact Einstein's life. I don't even know what platform it was on. A teacher showed me it once. We were just watching it in class, and he was a genius. You know, that doesn't go unnoticed, but pretty sure he also cheated on his wife like several times, which kind of threw me for a loop. But like, I mean, some of that stuff goes unnoticed when you're like a super genius. So I mean, who am I to say? When you're that intelligent, you could just do whatever the hell you want. But in that, they didn't really say he was a terrible mathematician. They just kind of glazed him, if I'm being honest. He's an absolute genius. His mind is. Wait, hold on. Cool. We could buy health. Hold on. His mind is unmatched to this day. And all that other stuff, you know. Think we could wait. If I sell this, then we could upgrade our shovel. Oh yeah. Boom. Bigger shovel, boy. Tanda, you have like a crown next to your name? I don't even know. What's that mean? You're kind of like aura farming in my chat right now. Guess I don't know. It was weird. There's a photo of Queen Elizabeth II, her sister, King Edward at the time, all doing what? But Edward later on to marry. Whoa. Yeah, you're just aura farming in here, bro. It's all purple too. I was like, what the hell? Am I streaming on the right platform? Bro's aura farming in the chat right now. Holy. That's so crazy. What the hell? That's such a weird photo to have, though. Imagine that just being marked forever in history. That's like the original internet, your footprint. Digital footprint, bro. A photo that's like forever engraved in history now. Oh, wait, we just leveled up the coal. I didn't even realize. That thing's worth way more. Should I make like a staircase though? Hold on. Just in case I get too low. Like a Minecraft staircase. Look at that. Boom. It's weird. People do weird stuff. I got a photo of, on my phone, of 7-year-old me doing one. Whoa. That's insane. Just keep it for record. Digital footprint on yourself, bruh. Boom. Boom. Okay, 6 for the inventory. I should upgrade my battery. That's something I should do, bruh. Yeah, photos, they'll keep you there. Now my mother sent it to me. I forgot about it entirely. I didn't know there was a photo taken, bruh. Yeah, digital footprint. You're cooked, bruh. That's gonna appear somewhere. Someone's gonna pull it up. Your mom's gonna expose you, bruh. Like, you're just gonna be like talking to her, and she's like, "Remember that one time?" And then you're just like, "Whoa, slow your roll, bruh." I don't want to remember that one time, actually. That's like forever a childhood memory now. Most people have pictures at amusement parks and stuff. No, I got this one. Dude, our battery is actually crazy now. Bye. Bye to college and bye to a job. I ever immigrate, let's hope the government doesn't. Wait, hold on. Could I read? Oh, save game. Hold on. I gotta manually save my game? I might be cooked here. Hold on. No, I think they understand. I mean, 7-year-old doing something like that. Maybe they understand. Depends on the job. If you want to become like an influencer or an icon, maybe you might get canceled for that. I'm not gonna lie to you. People get canceled for less. I was trying to be edgy or something. 7-year-old you was on something different, bro. That's funny, bro. I saw Corey Kenshin try to get. They almost canceled him, bro. For just looking around. They thought he was looking at some girl's bottom. The girl who was cutting his hair's bottom, bro. They're like, "Yo, you're gonna get canceled for looking at cheeks, bro." And he's like, "What?" They just try to cancel bro for like anything, if I'm being honest here. They'll try to cancel anybody for anything, actually. There were certain things that like you should be canceled for, but I don't even think Corey was looking at him, bro. I have 2 ancestors from the HRE where the salute war originally invented. Out to the that's really? That's crazy. I know the whole symbol meant something entirely different. Like the symbol they used, it meant something completely different, but they changed it and they made it like terrible, bro. I don't know. It was kind of messed up. History is just very messed up. There's things that were like accepted back then that are like completely unacceptable now. Or like things that weren't accepted that are accepted now, bro. I had a family tree. I'm related to a ton of Dutch nobility, but not royal family. Nobility, mostly just lords of towns in the Netherlands. Whoa, really? One hell of a family tree. And you found all this out without Ancestry.com, bro? Who even needs that? Being honest. Ancestry. I gotta do mine, bro. Maybe I'm related to somebody in royalty, bro. I doubt it. I doubt it. If I... Whoa! Hold on. There's a jetpack. We're going straight down. We're gonna dig to the core of the earth. Whoa, hold on. Can we check on the neighbors? How have the neighbors not... No, we can't check on the neighbors. Can't even go to the front of our own house. 10,000, this is all they gave us. We got the back end. Ooh. Iron, hold on. That might be insane. My heritage, mostly my great... Whoa. Holy, times 8? I ain't saying all that, bro. Hold on. Great grandfather came to South Africa as a gardener for the Dutch East Indies. My great-great-grandmother was a Russian, said to be a distant relative to Tsar Kalkap. Then from the other side, my great-great-great-grandfather... Holy! Dude. Holy travelers, dude. That's so cool, though. And you just found that out? Holy. That's so cool. Oh, this kills my battery. The jetpack kills my battery. Okay, whoops. Iron is worth coal is worth more? Is that like based off real statistics? That's so cool though. England, and then Dutch, and Russian. Bro, what? Found out my great grandmother's uncle died in World War One. Found the exact battle he died in, and his burial site. That's crazy, dude. Everybody who fought in those wars are legends, bro. Like, I mean, it sucks that like they don't get individual like burial sites because like, you know, they obviously like can't contact them and make them like a regular grave how like one would. They have to make like the giant like memorial basically. It's like they should be honored individually, but it's just like they couldn't, bro. It just sucks. But their history is forever engraved, bro. Like they aren't ever gonna be forgotten. 1,000 years in the future, bro. 3025. Still gonna be learning about them. Swear. I find learning about people's family trees so interesting, though. It's like what makes up the person that I'm looking at in front of me. But coming to South Africa as a gardener is pretty sick. Like, I know people who've, like, their parents just came here and they, like, they came here and they become, like, business people. And they start from the bottom and they go to the top. It's pretty crazy. He died in the second battle of the Somme of 1918 in the France 24th of March. What? During German Operation Michael, not long after the war ended. Damn, really? That's crazy. Like, there's people that were probably fighting for like days after the war ended because, like, they couldn't tell. They couldn't like just call them up and be like, "Hey, bro, war's up." It's like they just kept going, and that just sucks, dude. Especially World War One. I think World War Two. Whoa, object detected. Am I above it? Whoa. How's this work? I think it's below me. Hold on, I'm gonna upgrade my shovel, then I'm grabbing that. To be fair, it was literally one of the deadliest battles of the entire war. It was the last desperate offensive by the... Really? That's insane. That's crazy, though, that he was a part of that. One of the deadliest battles. Holy... Wait. Is there... Could I open that? Solar Punk. Is that their next game, or is that a different game? Are they teasing it? That's crazy that you were able to learn about that. How'd you find out about that, though? The specific war. Like, did your family just know? Now he's buried in France, which is cool. His wife remarried, though. Ah. Don't know how to feel about that one. The wife remarrying, bro. But, I mean, maybe she keeps him in her heart, for real. Buried in France is pretty cool, though. Oh, what is that? Bro, I'm finding something here. I'm beeping. I'm beeping. He also had a daughter. He died when... Wait, he had a daughter? He died at 29? Dude, that's hella young. What? Jesus. No, that is crazy young. Wow. He had a daughter? Do you know where his daughter is? How's her family tree looking? Even found I found a documented picture of him holding... Whoa! So he is in the history books, basically. Hell yeah, that's fire. Keep his name around for sure. Nah, daughter's dead, but her last child died in... Really? That's not that long ago. Bro, what am I looking for here? Something's beeping. Oh! Money bag! Holy rich. Boom. Okay. Okay, what are we upgrading here? Battery, inventory, jetpack, or a lamp, or dynamite. That's crazy. I like to imagine that he ordered his squad to retreat, took a second rifle, and just started shooting with both rifles, kind of like in the movies. Then getting shot in slow motion. Like the movies definitely make them much more climactic, but yeah, I mean, picture it like that, dude. An absolute goated hero, bruh. Absolute legend. Tell them to retreat and then just handle it alone. Goated, bruh. I'm trying to think of war movies. I know there's a lot. I know Saving Private Ryan. Hacksaw Ridge. Was that a war movie? That was a war movie, right? There's got to be other ones too. But yes, picture him just like the movies, getting shot in slow motion, bro. That's crazy. Ooh. They're all heroes, really. Some sacrificed their lives. Well, they all really sacrificed their lives, but some like did it to save other people in their Splatoon. Very devastating. I mean, it's even a loss for those who came back and lived, because it's like that was like their family out there for like as long as the war went on. I'm really digging a hole, yapping about wars. What am I? What am I? What have I come to? Inventory. Oh hell yeah, dude. Keep going lower, bruh. I gotta find something. All we got right now is iron coal. That's pretty cool. The highest Dutch nobility I found was the wife of one of my ancestors with the last name Brederode. Reason I call them the highest nobility is because they had it. Whoa! But it's now one of the famous Dutch ruins. Huh. Wow. That's crazy. A castle? Dude, castles are infinite aura. Holy. I wouldn't personally. I'm not rocking one. I'm not vamp. I'm not like Dracula, bro. Could Google a picture. Actually looks. Yeah, what's the name of it actually? Let me see. Gonna get back to and claim it back. That's funny, bro. Hold on. What was the name of it? It's a famous Dutch ruins. Let me see. Is there like a name for it? Or should I just look up famous Dutch ruins? I got it. Spelling this word for word. I'm looking it up on my phone, actually. Whoa. Holy. There's YouTube videos on it. Wow. Oh, wow, that's pretty. That is pretty. People flick up in front of it, too. Holy. They should definitely revamp it. I mean, famous ruin, bro. More like museum, bro. They could rebuild it and turn it into a museum. That'd be sick. Damn, bro. They were lords and I'm sitting in front of a laptop. Hey, man. Modern day society, bro. We just... Look at me, man. I don't even know what my ancestors were doing, but here I am. I'm digging a hole. So... I mean, what a castle is like infinite aura, obviously. I mean, if you're like Dracula or something. Personally, I'm not rocking a castle. It gives away my location, bro. They're gonna think I'm like a vampire. They're gonna come marching over here with like pitchforks and stuff. What about you? Would you actually... What would you do with a castle? Like, realistically, are you like... Do you just go out and mow your lawn and stuff? Like, it's just basic house stuff, but except it's a castle? Or are you like running around dancing in the castle? Little ballroom in there, maybe? Ballroom sounds kind of fire. Copper. Hold on. Hold on. What's copper? $10. Oh yeah, bro. Alright, I'm saving up for 100, bro. We're upgrading the shovel to the max. More iron. More iron. Holy, where's the copper at, bro? Come on. Let's make a cool museum out of it, like clean the rooms, start putting up. Yeah, exactly, bruh. They could do that with the ruins, bruh. Just fix it up. They could leave it ruined if they really wanted to. They could just clean it. You know, mow the lawn maybe. And then they're able to just turn it into a museum, bruh. They could make it paid, or they can make it free, just for education, like a non-profit basically. But nonetheless, it'd be pretty sick as a museum, bro. Or make it into like a haunted house, like for like Halloween maybe. That'd be pretty sick. That'd be aura, bro. If I ever had a castle, I'd just do that. Or throw like the craziest party ever. Boom. Holy, we're close. Hold on. 5 doubloons went into the damn charge. Never mind. In this economy, come on, bro. Wow, we're 10 meters deep, bro. This is a grind. This is it right here. The Great Gatsby, he had a castle, huh? Or was it just an insane... It was an insane mansion, huh? Yeah, he had a mansion. Kind of make it look similar to what it did. Like the White House, Abraham Lincoln's room hasn't been changed at all since he was assassinated, which was in 1865. Just going in clean. But everything the same. Yeah, exactly. Just keep it the same. Just clean it. You don't gotta change it, because most likely if they do try to change it, they're gonna make it all modern and stuff. It's gonna look nothing like a castle anymore. We're gonna walk in there, it's gonna be like, whoa, castle outside. You walk in, it's just like a average suburban home. It's like, whoa. Where'd the aura go, bro? It's like a modern kitchen. There's like a silver fridge in there. I honestly didn't know Abraham Lincoln's room wasn't even touched. I don't know. I wouldn't need a big house unless I planned to be busy with the house. That's funny, bro. Even then, man, you don't need a big room, bro. They don't need rooms, bro. They be aight, bro. The Huz do not need a room, bro. Charge. Dang it. We're so close to 100, but we just got reset. I feel like we're not getting materials down here anymore, bro. I'm over here selling rocks. But if you ever get a castle, bro, I don't think the Huz is even an option, bro. Because you're going to be like so grindy. You're just focused on the bag, bro. The Huz ain't even there, bro. You don't talk to anybody. You're just locked in, tapped in, getting the castle. Hello? Could I get stone here, bro? Any iron? Copper? Oh. What is this? It's a big rock. Hello? Am I reaching the end? Is this the end here? Gonna ask the Dutch royalty to arrange a marriage for me. Realistic roleplay. That's insane. Yeah, everybody in royalty had to... Didn't they have to marry somebody in their own heritage, bro? It's a bit freaky, though. Keep the blood. Pure royalty, which is insane. Personally, if I'm royalty, I ain't doing all that, bro. You got me messed up, bro. Get an arranged marriage for you, though? Bro, that's like default settings, bro. Default partner for life. I believe in the freedom of the marriage. Do not arrange a marriage for me, bro. I do not want to spin the wheel and get some magic mystery person. Oh, hell no. Yeah, dude, one time I traced Queen Elizabeth ancestry as far as I could, and back in the 1600s, her family wasn't even involved. Her ancestor was a random painter. Really? That's crazy, bro. Rather, like, be royalty than date a random than to get stuck with, like, your family, bro. Like, what? I guess I didn't hit the end of the world. What am I digging then? What is this? I thought I hit the end. Is this not the strat? Am I not cooking here? What's going on here? That's so crazy. You traced Queen Elizabeth's ancestry. What were you doing? Just for the funsies? I dig holes for fun here, actually. I should start researching Queen Elizabeth, I ain't gonna lie. No stones, no nothing. No life, no huzz. Can you name more Aurora than Napoleon III? His grandfather's brother literally took over France. Napoleon first, and then turned it into an empire. And bro decided, nah, I'm gonna do the same, and did it. Dude, Napoleon was crazy. He was just like, wasn't he like little? People called him little. But whoa, I need a heal. How did I get hit? What? How did I get hurt? They called him short. They said he was like historically short, but like his power and like his strategy was so insane. He was average height for the time Napoleon was holding. Dude, I literally, my history teacher told me how like he was historically short, but his power just like completely, they called him like mighty. I think it was just like this short little dude, but like he was able to conquer anything, bro. I think he was 5'7", so he was only, oh really? That's not even short, bro. To some people that might be short, but not even short. He was known as the, yeah. I knew there's like a name for him. They literally called him small. But like, holy, did he conquer literally everything. It's short for the 4'11". Bro, they think anything below 6 feet is short, bro. Do not get with the girl who's gonna call you short for being less than 6 feet tall, bro. Come on, bro. Hold on, wait. We just got 100, bro. We just got 100, bro. Shovel upgrade. Now it's squared. Let's go. How fast is this going? Whoa! I think it's bigger radius. I don't think it's like going lower. We're just gonna farm lowly stone here. Fun fact: in 1807, he got attacked by like 3K. Holy rabbits when hunting, and had to lock himself away in a barn to escape. In a barn to escape. Holy, I'm dyslexic. My bad. That's crazy. What the hell? My history teacher didn't tell me that. My history teacher was low-key glazing, bro. Like, he just told us about, like, all his victories, bro. But, I mean, that might just be a fun fact that was, like, buried away. How'd you even find that out? Did you know Napoleon personally? Were you on the ships with him? You just knew? Glaze him. Dude, in my opinion, Ro's the greatest human to ever... Dude, I respect him, honestly. Like, he has my respect for being so goated. Because, I mean, nobody was a... Well, besides, like... Who was it? Genghis Khan? He was also a pretty good conqueror. There was, like, a bunch... He was up there with, like, one of the best conquerors of, like, the entire world, bro. There's really good conquerors out there, bro. There's people who have conqueror in their name. Oh, I destroyed it. No! Yeah, but people with conqueror in their name, insane. Like Battle of Auschwitz, dude, this wasn't even a battle. It was just like a bunch of bodybuilders spanking a bunch of toddlers. Yeah, dude, he was goated. Like, when we were learning about him, I'm not even gonna lie, that was like probably the most intrigued I ever was. Because I was like, bro, what else can this man not do, bro? I know Franklin D. Roosevelt was also pretty cool. Especially with that saying, like, the only time they could get him was in his sleep. That's why he was dead. Found dead. Pretty sure in one of his battles, dude planned it out, gave his orders to his generals, and then went to sleep and woke up when he won. Dude, this dude was like, that's like passive income, bro. He just went to bed and he was just like, yeah, I'll let them do it. Imagine that brain bro had. They should have studied it, bro. Study his aura, bro. Fun fact, though, he was horrible. What? Dude, there's something about that, bro. Horrible at chess, but insane strategy within the real deal. So, yeah, I could command these ships, but, you know, I can't put my my pawns up or anything. My queen, I can't move her. I don't know where the... Oh, checkmate, come on. Bro just got so frustrated at the game. It takes patience, for sure. And also, you have to literally look at it and just stare at it for a few minutes and then plan out. What is a fork? That's funny, bro. That's so weird, though. Imagine being a great conqueror, handing out plans, and then going to bed and winning, but then chess is where you get defeated. I beat Napoleon in chess. That would be my greatest victory, bro. He invented the corp... Whoa, what is that? The corpse system? I'm gonna need a breakdown of that. Should I Google it? Napoleon invented that? I don't even know what that is, if I'm being honest here. Maybe my history was just terrible. My history teacher didn't glaze them enough. Yes. Boom, we're at another 100. Inventory, get my charge. Hell yeah. Oof, added an E. Oh. Dude, I was so confused. Oh my god, I just took fall damage. I was like, corpse system. It's like, what was he cooking here? The core system? Wow. What couldn't this dude do? Besides chess, obviously. But bro was just a natural goat, I guess, bro. Whoa, what is this? What the hell am I digging here? Hello? Whoa. Did we find a cave system? Oh, hell nah. What is this? Oh, silver. I need a lamp. Whoa, what was that? What the hell is this? I'm not a miner, bro. What is this? I don't do this for real, for real. He also created the centralized French bank still being used by them and invented the Napoleonic code, which a lot of nations adopted after. What? Holy aura farm, bro. At the time, do you think they knew? Like, yeah, this is gonna be in history forever, bro. They're gonna remember this one. Or they just did it because, like, they're like, yeah, it works. Napoleon was the embodiment of they hate us because they hate us. Napoleon was an absolute beast, bro. They gotta make a Napoleon game, bro. Like where you play as Napoleon. That'd be so goated. Ooh, big baller shot caller. We're getting a lamp. I'm gonna need that. Oh, we place him. Holy. I need to put that away. How do I put that away? Put it back. After Bro crowned himself emperor, the coalitions literally had no reason at all to continue the war. I don't know what their problem was, just had a grudge. They were mad at him for overthrowing the monarch, then made himself a monarch. Dude, there's wars over petty stuff, bruh. It's just... They get salty, bruh. They were I'd hate on Napoleon too if I was over here getting demolished by him, bruh. It's like, how does he keep doing it? And then it's just like a terrible leader, bro. It's like your brain just doesn't work like Napoleon's, bro. You just gotta like weep. Read it and weep. Womp womp. They hating. They for real were hating because they weren't him, bro. They weren't 5'7" goat. Boom, boom. Oh, I just destroyed that twice. I wonder how that meeting was. Yo, so we hate Napoleon because he turned France into a republic, but now he turned it back into a monarch. Well, let's keep fighting him anyways, because, yeah, it was just petty grudge, bro. Petty grudge. We're buying hella lamps here. Upgrading the jetpack, too. For the hell of it. That's so stupid. It's like, he did what we wanted. Alright. You know what? We're mad at him, though. Keep fighting. I'm gonna try to dig straight down into that cave. Ooh, get out of my way. Nope, I wouldn't be able to dig this straight down here, bro. Boop. Oh, wait. Could I even dig around it? I can. It was just... I just broke my own lamp, bro. Holy L. Austria... Hungary hated bro, he even declared war on bro after Napoleon married the princess and had a child with her. Because the Austrian emperor realized can't be him, join him, then betrayed him. Wow. W backstabber, bro. Whoa, wait a minute. This thing's popping up. Where's it popping up? Oh, it's popping up here. We're approaching something. Oh, it's another cave. Wait a minute. Sorry. I didn't know I was interrupting a cave system already here. Is this the treasure they spoke about? Dude, they all just had grudges against Napoleon for no... Well, actually, can't say for no reason, bro. The guy was pretty goated with the sauce. I ain't gonna lie. Crap, we gotta go back up. Oh, and our battery's low. Holy, it's gonna blow up. We're gonna die. I gotta save game. I gotta save game. Hold on. Save game here. Yes. Please, bro. So, wow. Charge. Upgrade the battery. Oh, we're goated. Get down. Oh, yeah. We're rolling down in a deep here. I'm trying to figure out what the hell this thing does. What do you mean down, bro? Does it want me to just keep going? Okay, well, fine. I could glaze the guy for days. That's an insane sentence, bro. I'm quoting you. Yeah, I could glaze the guy for days. Dude, Napoleon is just legendary, dude. Who couldn't glaze him? I mean, who would talk bad upon him? Like, you're gonna, like, really talk about one of the greatest conquerors in bad light, bro? Like, what are you gonna say? Yeah, but he was called the little... Wait, what was it? The little... Crap, I literally... Was it... How could I forget it already, bro? Yeah, he was called Little. Oh, Corporal, huh? Little Corporal. Like, bro, that's the one thing. That's all you got? Yeah, but he was tiny. Wait, hold on. I'm reading something here. Oh, wait. Hold on. There's a wooden plank here. Have we found it? Is this the legendary? Oh, we're out. We're out. Okay. Okay. Get me back up. Out of inventory space, bro. The regular difference between conquerors in the top 10 was 1 to 2 points. What do you mean? I'm gonna need a breakdown. The regular difference? Bro was more than double ahead of Julius. They're going glaze for glaze? Is that what I'm seeing here? Going glaze for glaze on the conquerors here? Aura for aura? Read comment before. Wait. Oh, I'm so stupid. Royal Defense made a tier list of the best generals list based on the math. Second place best general was 7.4. Wait, 7.455 score. And Napoleon literally was so far ahead, bro got 6. Whoa! Dude, the regular difference between conquerors in the top 10 was 1 to 2 points. And Napoleon was just insanely ahead of bro. Literally more than double. Wow. That's insane. Yeah, they glazing, bro, for real. It's just like, it's in history to glaze, bro. You just naturally have to. Like, if you want to be a history teacher, bro, they probably make you take, like, a class about, like, Napoleon solely. More than 200 battles in his lifetime is crazy, bruh. Who's out here doing it like Napoleon, bruh? That's so crazy to do the tier list like that, bruh. Should I do a conqueror tier list, bruh? It's just like how people, like, rate streamers or, like, rate, like, sidemen members or something. Or like Minecraft YouTubers. Yeah, Napoleon obviously S tier. Come on, brother. There's no way. What about Genghis Khan? Conqueror tier list, just rage bait and put Napoleon. Dude, there's probably somebody on TikTok that's doing that. I know hella people on TikTok just rage bait for the hell of it. Try to prove me wrong. Napoleon at F tier? Prove me wrong. Come on. You can't do it. You can't do it. And there's just people absolutely furious. They're just hate watching. Start praying on my downfall. Oh. Whoops. Get me out of here. Rage bait him and put Napoleon at the absolute lowest. And then put like the worst conqueror at the top. Prove me wrong. You can't do it. You can't do it. Oh, should we buy dynamite? Wait. Bro, I get so annoyed at that glaze color. Holy, I can't even, I'm not even gonna Khalid Walid? Like this dude was so, he won over 100 battles, yes, but all them beat him was failing empires whose economies were falling through. Makes me punch air. His name comes out my ears and dude, you would be the guy in the tier list just defending, bro. You know too much, bro. You know so much more than I do, bro, because I'm clueless. That's crazy. 100 wars? It's like from like outside looking in, it's like, whoa. This dude was goated. Hold on. Get distance. Get distance. Grenade out. Are we serious, bro? That's all I did, bro. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Hold on. That's crazy. 100 battles from the outside looking in, like I said. Looks pretty goated. But if it's from like failing, like people who were like already losing, that's like beating up somebody in a basketball match and they're crawling on the floor because their legs don't work, bro. To be fair, I once had like a 102 comment debate with a guy and this told me you slowing over it. I couldn't help but laugh because bro wasn't lying. That's funny, bro. 102 comment debate and that's just how it ends? Or was it just like a random dude on the sideline? This is pretty sick, bro. I think we found a mine shaft underneath our $10,000 home, bro. This is like a Mr. Beast video. I bought this $10 house that was said to have treasure underneath it. We're gonna find out today if they're liars or not. Wait, what is that? What is it? What comment section were you in that you were debating that though? Like, what was the topic there? Were you actually in a tier list here? Silver. Holy moly, what's in here? 3 dynamite, 3 lamp, and 62 monies. Hell yeah. Brother. That's what I like to see. Whoa, 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 whoa! I can't crouch. Get me in there. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Let me out. Let me out. Whoa, hello? Leave, bro. Oh, I just destroyed that. I completely forgot. This is like the perfect game to play while we yap. It's just like, there's nothing like intensive that I need to do. I just could yap. I don't know, my entire TikTok feed is just Napoleon edits, Physic edits, and Franz Glaze, and the hus saying they don't want him. What? Dude, TikTok just said, bruh, this you, bruh. This for you, bruh. We know what you like, bruh. Oh yeah, bigger shovel, bro. Let's go. This is exactly what I needed. Napoleon edits is crazy. I've seen the physics edits. I've seen like I've seen an Albert Einstein edit, bro. And then like one where it's like the podcast is like a Joe Rogan podcast where he's like talking about a black hole. I don't even know the guy that goes on a Joe Rogan podcast, but he talks about the science and stuff. He's pretty cool. That guy, I respect that dude. I don't know, bro. The app changed so much. I re-downloaded it a few weeks ago after not using for 5 years. Holy, yeah, it's insane. That thing, like, you like one video and it's gonna pop up 50 more that are similar to it on your feed, bruh. I'd be accidentally liking some video and bruh, this person does not leave my feed ever, bro. It's like at some points I'm like, bro, are they hacking this? Like, what's going on here? Actually, I low-key want to get it back up here and throw hella dynamite. Just clear this out. Boom, boom, boom. That didn't really do much. Oh my god. Besides, you know, hurt me. Way more whoa on the app. Now I remember back them be making Jewish jokes. I'd click my feet up and now, but now they serious. Dude, the app gets scary, bro. There's people who make like the most outrageous political statements on like the live, like the TikTok live. They just have it like above their heads right here. And then it's just like, debate with me. It's like, the earth is flat. Debate it. Like, what are you on about, bro? Like, holy rage bait, bro. Like, they're just trying to get people pissed. Yeah, the earth's not even real. Bro, on the communists, that entire app, I swear, is just communist versus Nazism fights, bro. Probably. That's literally sometimes what it just comes down to, bro. Like, you could just... The app was made for dancers, bro. Like, you just dance on it. Now it's completely lost it. It's lost its sight of the... It's lost its goal, bro. It was in a Napoleon ship. They're about to dock, and it just went south. Hold on, bro. I might just cop a bunch of dynamite, bro. I'm gonna upgrade my inventory next, bro. The horrible moderation. I saw Dexter edit, and bro, one of the strippers just, whoa, in the back, but still didn't get banned. What the hell, bro? Dude, the moderation is actually terrible. Like, you could, like, the images they added for, like, you throw images in the comments now, bro. Those things have zero moderation, bro. I hate it, bro. I'd be like, because the comments obviously sometimes are just funnier than the entire video in general. Then I go to the comments and it's just, I get flashed, bro. I'm like, whoa. Like, are you serious, bro? I like to imagine the moderators try to remove it, but then just start. They're looking at it like, do I really want to take this off the app? Do I really want to? TikTok is just a bunch of, yeah, bro. It's just just gooners, bro. They go goon for goon. That's all TikTok is. Maybe this ain't so bad after all. Like the Thanos meme where he's like, he finally gets the rest, bro. You know what? Maybe they were right. We should let the people goon. Let them all goon. But no, bro. Like, it scares me because, like, one of those videos pops up on my feed for, like, the gooners, bro. I'm like, whoa, get this off my feed. And then they throw, like, 2 more at me, bro. Because they're like, are you sure you don't want to like the video? I'm like, bro. And then I have to click not interested. And then another one pops up like 2 days later. It's like, whoa, bro. My feed is just a bunch of stupid stuff now, though, if I'm being honest. I was so anti-TikTok when it came out during COVID. When it got really popular because of COVID. I was like, bro, I'm not downloading this app, bro. I'm not downloading it. And then I caved in. I caved. I won't even lie, I caved. But recently, I've gotten like really tired of it. Like I don't like doom scroll as much as I do. I realized how old I was on the app though last week. It was my first time coming across somebody on the app born in 2016 and they were sentient. Like, bro, I imagined a few years ago, born in 2016, were literally not aware at all. Yeah, their frontal lobe is starting to develop, bro. That's the thing, bro. Just gotta watch out for them. You came across them, bro? Did they like post, or were you like in the comment section with them about to like, go glaze Napoleon with them? Like, whoa, bro, calm down. You don't know about the goat Napoleon yet. Wait till history hits you, bro. Start being like telling them like a future, like a prophet. You will soon learn about the goat, the greatest, the one, the only. Like, who? Who are you talking about? And then you just, shh, you'll learn soon enough, child. 2016 is kind of crazy though. What's the math on that? Hold on. Can't do it in my head. I was never good at math, if I'm being honest. 2025 minus 2016. Wow. Nope, that is 9 years old. That's not even like frontal lobe. That's not frontal lobe development yet, bro. That's like, they're sentient. They could talk. They'll talk to you, bro. But their frontal lobe probably hits them like, I don't even know when. It's like a canon event, but only happens certain ages. Like it'll fluctuate, probably like 12, maybe 12 to 15. That's my frontal lobe development. Some people maybe 12 to 18, bro. If I'm being honest here. Just not aware. Not socially aware at all. Holy, bro. I'm over here. Getting paid. But bro, 9. Bro, at 9, I just wanted to keep taking a bath. So I could imagine my Lego characters are in an ocean environment. Dude, honestly, yeah. That's so real, bro. I'm man enough to say that I liked taking bubble baths, bro. And what? I had a rubber ducky. On God. And I'm man enough to say it, bro. I got the rubber ducky, bro. I don't know where the rubber duck is today, if I'm being honest with you, bro. It's probably lost somewhere. Within boxes and boxes of just stuff. Old stuff. But yeah, man. I took bubble baths, bro. If you didn't take bubble baths as a kid, bro, I feel bad for you, bro. And then, like, my imagination was so much better when I was a kid, bro. Like, my brain now sucks. I'm not imagining it at all. When I was 9, all I did was walk around and never got bored. Dude, exactly. I was outside, bro. I was learning how to ride a bike. Mostly a scooter. I was more of a scooter kid, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because it was like, that's so much easier to ride, bro. You get a scooter, you just gotta hop on it and push, bro. And hope your balance is good. I think I learned how to ride a bike at like 10, if I'm being honest. I was just scared. It's like that thing, that's like some next level stuff, bro. I mean, you could sit down, yes, on like a scooter where you're standing. But like, bruh. Insane. Oh, how did I still get hurt, bro? I thought I caught myself. I canceled out the fall damage here. Man. Should I just go all the way to the bottom? To be fair, 9-year-old me was lonely even before homeschool. During school break, we're playing. I just sit on the playground set and stare at the ground until it was over. Really? Dude, I feel like during those years, bro, kids just, they yapped. They just came up to you and they just start yapping about whatever, bro. I mean, most of my friends during that age, they had Xboxes. I'm a PlayStation person. To this day, still a PlayStation person. But they all had Xboxes, but yet I still found a way to yap to them, bro. That's crazy. But you homeschooled? I always wondered how that was. I've had friends, well, like, not really friends. I wouldn't call them friends, more like acquaintances. They would like start getting homeschooled. Cause like, that was like high school though. This was high school, bro. They just get homeschooled because they just bailed. I'm like, whoa, okay, bro. Crazy, but respect. Yeah, every time I tried playing superheroes with one of the classmates, bro would call me Deadpool, then make me explode. So it takes all of break for you to regenerate. What? Holy. Is that some Napoleon strategic movement right there, bro? Right? So yeah, you're Deadpool. Oh, you blow up. Now you gotta go wait to regenerate, bro. Go get out of here. I won't lie, bro. I used to play superheroes too, bro. It was the Avengers mostly. So, you know, Deadpool is not really mostly a part of the Avengers, so. Then eventually I say, could I be somebody else? And they would just say no. What? Who is everybody else at that point, bro? Were they the X-Men? X-Men would make more sense, but they're not being accurate here, then. You know, they suck. Can't be with people who are inaccurate, bro. Were you guys the X-Men? How much damage does this thing even do? Bro, it's just a circle. I need to get like 500 of those. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just trying to mine out this entire first layer and farm. And when I do get to do anything, all of a sudden their choice of superhero has some power, I swear to God, was never mentioned in any comic or TV show. Superpower of talking nonsense. That's insane, bro. Just bring out some real niche comic book power. Yeah, actually, he could manipulate the world and create realities. Like Franklin Richards. There are some crazy powerful superheroes, though. Like, stupid powerful. Like Sentry in the recent Thunderbolts movie, bro. That dude is just insane. But that's so stupid, bro. Dude, kids, bro. I swear, there was like, the people at my school. Holy yappers, bro. Holy yappers. Like, sometimes I just wanted peace. Like, bro, could I just, like, not talk today? I don't really feel like talking much to any of these people. But then some days I was just yapping myself. I think I just like superheroes. I don't even know what superhero I was, though. I know I was, you know, I wasn't Deadpool and getting blown up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Deadpool is goated hero now, but them doing that to you is crazy. I would have started being the villain, bro. You know what? Make me Magneto. All fun and games till they put Deadpool in Marvel Rivals, right? Is he in Marvel Rivals? I don't think he's in Marvel Rivals yet. Who's talking now? Watch me blow up. Sit out this game now. I didn't like any superheroes. I didn't know most of them. I had to always ask what their power was. Only superheroes I knew was the Flash, Superman, and Spider-Man. Oh, and Bro, who doesn't know Batman, if I'm being honest? Flash, Superman, and Spider-Man. Those are like default heroes. I think like everybody knows them. Superheroes are fire, bro. Flash, Superman, Spider-Man. Out of those, Batman. Batman's my favorite, bro. If I'm being honest here. I'd glaze up Batman like you glaze up Napoleon. I won't even lie to you, bro. That is my goat. That is my glorious king. I'll glaze up Batman. Not even superhero related. Gojo. That's Jujutsu Kaisen. That's anime, bro. I love to be the Flash during the first 4 seasons of the show. Other than that, Batman. Honestly, hot take here, bro. Never watched the Flash show. It never intrigued me, bro. CW just didn't seem like they were cooking for me, bro. And then I see all the other shows they made, and I was like, holy, these dudes are terrible, bro. But I heard Flash was good for like the first 4 seasons, I think, like you said. Other than that, it just fell off. The Flash shows us after season 4. Same with the CGI. Like, what the hell, dude? Yeah, I just can't get behind it, bro. I was already on like the edge, but then people just were like, I saw like TikTok clips with like the funny audios in the back from like season 4 and up, and they're like, oh hell no, what happened, bro? Whoa, another cave ceased him. After I watched season 5, my honest reaction was, okay dude, what the flip? Dude, that video is so funny, bro. Okay dude, what the flip? Yeah, that thing just kind of fell off. I don't know what happened. They just lost their creative inspiration for it, bro. They're like, you know what? Do we really need to keep going with this, bro? I'm so glad it didn't make like a Batman live action show, because it would have probably just ruined his entire legacy. Besides, obviously, the old school one with like the terrible, at the time, decent costume. Looking at it now, terrible costume. For some reasons, the battles are so slow as well after season 4, and the plot made no sense. Like, spoiler. You can spoil it for me, bro. I really don't think I'm ever gonna find the time to watch it. I know there was like hella speedster ones, and still lost a Reverse Flash, dude. I saw the Reverse Flash change like actors like several times in that show. I know it's because of the timeline change, and I know Flash has like so much to do with time and stuff. But like, bruh, looking from the outside looking in, that show got confusing. I was like, what the hell are they doing here? I know there was Zoom, there was the Dark Flash, the Black Flash, I think, then Savitar, the God of Speed, and then Godspeed, the white one. Even though the Reverse Flash was so slow compared to him at that point, it was like he was standing still compared to him. Yeah, and he still lost, bro. I thought the Reverse Flash was, yeah, he was always slower, wasn't he? Which is why he literally always lost. Oh my god, bro. Come on, could I stop taking fall damage? Hello? Oh, these little tidbits are blocking me, bro. And still, and still lost. So either the Reverse Flash is a mastermind or Barry Allen is mentally challenged. That's insane, dude. The Reverse Flash, he's not stupid. I mean, there's like villains that are like idiots, like probably Condiment Man, or like the stupid little side Batman characters. Might as well given somebody with dude, they just had to make it interesting, bro. It was like Barry Allen was just doing it for the fun at that point, bro. He was just Flash for the fun of games, Flash for the fashion. I feel like every season they were just like on like the brink of the world ending and the timeline being absolutely destroyed. Battery, I think my battery's good if I'm being honest. I'm so close to upgrading my shovel. I'm not the hero the world wants. I'm also not the world needs. Oh, that's that funny Spooderman one, bruh. That was so stupid, dude. He said, I'm not the hero the world wants. And I'm also not the hero the world needs. But I'm the hero the world gets. And he just turns around. Oh my god, dude. And then was there even a Wolverine one? I feel like there was a Wolverine one. Or maybe that was just a guy who dressed up in the Wolverine costume. Spider-Man is terrible, bro. Imagine the most useless hero ever, bro. It just makes everything worse. Dude, the Flash? When he created Flashpoint, he low-key did become that hero, bro. When he was like, you know what? I want to go back in time and save my parents. And then he comes back and everything's just demolished. He's like, wait a minute. What happened here, bro? It's like, wait a minute. What do you mean Bruce Wayne died? It's like, yeah, dude. And then Thomas Wayne is like, yeah, dude. What do you mean Bruce Wayne, bro? Why are you talking about my son right now? He's just talking about his dead son. It's like, whoa. To be fair, it's so real. Like a bank robber would steal like $1 million and cost $10 million in the chase. That's fair. That's a good point. Good point. We just went from yapping about Napoleon to yapping about heroes, bro. This is like the one. We have a drill. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to click that. Hold on. Is it automatic? Like at that point, the city would have just given the bank the million back. It's automatic, bruh. It's automatic, bruh. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, we're clearing this entire thing right here. Holy, it's automatic, bruh. I just gotta... This is it. I look at chat the whole time. Repair is so real, like a bank robber would steal like $1 million, then cost $10 million. And then, like at that point, the city would... Yeah. Flash would have been an insane villain, though. Like, if you've seen... I think... Forgot what it's called. It was an animated DC show. And how is the civilian population not broke due insurance companies have destroyed by heroes? Like, oh yeah, those memes are so hilarious, bro. Like when it was like when you just finished paying off your car and the Hulk just grabbed it and threw it at Thanos just to miss. Dude, that's so funny, bro. Like, and then there was even like a Marvel show where they spoke about like the heroes didn't even get paid. Like, what? Were they just doing it for free? Like, was it just for the funds? Were they all literally just risking their lives out there just for no money? Like just getting KFC then coming to see your car flip. You're in the drive-thru and then the whole KFC just immediately gets burned to a crisp. You're like, bro, could you like make my food first? Or like you're like taking an order and then the person gets dusted like when Thanos snapped. It's like they just fade in front of you. It's like, whoa. Am I gonna get my McChicken or not? What happened? Dude, I would literally break down crying if... Dude, and no insurance, bro. No insurance is gonna cover you either, bro. They're like, yeah, that's a lot of damage. You're on your own there, buddy. Superhero insurance. Yeah, the Fantastic Four just used my car to feed Galactus. Is there anything on the insurance policy about that? So, sir, the best we could do for you is cover a little less than half, but you can call the superhero hotline and ask them to try to buy you a new one. Whoa! Warning, you haven't... Whoa, yeah, you spit in. Hold on. 30 minutes and I didn't save the game. Holy. And these don't even leave the city, dude. At that point, I'm moving to Atlantic to get as far... And oh wait, Antarctic. I'm stupid to get as far as wait. Yeah, exactly, bro. That's what I'm doing. I am bailing, bro. I'm getting as far away from this. Like people in Gotham, like I mean the rent's probably like really cheap, but bro, I am not staying in Gotham. I would rather go to Atlantis with Aquaman than to stay there, bro. Actually, no, not really. I'm actually terrified of the ocean. Like, have you seen those monsters? Have you seen the Aquaman movie, bro? Those monsters underneath the ocean are insane, bro. I would go to... I can't even say, bro, because, like... Central City, Flash, you're practically getting erased. Like, you're gonna get, like, if you've seen The Boys, you're gonna get, like... A-trained, bro. Just, like, obliterated. Just walking outside. So it's every other city. Dude, I don't know. Maybe. Like, it's just like Metropolis, Gotham, and Central City. You just don't want to be there. Just like who's living there? Maybe the rent's cheap, bro. But even then, bro, I'm not trying to like see Darkseid pull up, erase the earth while I'm just trying to go to work, bro. Like I'm stuck in traffic and boom. Well, guess I don't have to go to work today. Darkseid just pulled up. And he's about to erase this entire universe and enslave all of humanity. I would guess every other city can't be as bad as that. I would not want to live in Metropolis, bro, where Superman is. Because, dude, the heroes he be fighting, bro, those heroes, bro, yeah, I'm good off that, bro. Superman be fighting these insane level threats, bro. It's like godly heroes, bro. He just fights them on the regular, bro. Like Man of Steel, when, like, the entire city was getting demolished because he was fighting General Zod. It's like, bro, I'm not trying to get involved in that, bro. Like, let me live, bro. I'm just trying to go to my minimum wage job. I'm trying to go clock in at McDonald's, bro. I am not trying to get caught up in this battle. But that did make a good plot point for Batman versus Superman, I'm not gonna lie. But then Batman folded, bro. Like, what? Why hasn't Reverse Flash just killed every other hero? He literally said he is able to do so. He said to be able to do so the Flash later in the show doesn't know he's alive. He would be fine. I know, yeah, it's like they could literally... Reverse Flash could probably erase every hero from existence if he really wanted to. But bro just wants to hate on the Flash. That's his sole purpose. There's so many speedsters too. Like, you're telling me that they're all heroes? Like, they recognize the power they have? Like Impulse, Kid Flash. Whoa. What the hell is this? Hello? Yeah, Reverse Flash, he's just all talk, bro. He'll say all of that and then do nothing, bro. Uh-oh. I gotta go. Get back up. Boom. Wow, $28 to recharge. Holy, that's expensive. Is Reverse Flash one of top 10 DC heroes, bro? Is he up there? If I did like a ranking DC villains, is he S tier? Is he up at the top 10? If they ever make a spin-off, I hope they make it off, I think, Earth 9's Flash. Only saw him for a split second, but bro had Purple Lightning and was a hero. Really? Purple Lightning? Dude, the whole DC Earth thingy got so confusing. It was like Crisis on Infinite Earths. And it was like so many different ones. The whole multiverse thing, it confuses me. Like, I think it's cool. Like Deadpool and Wolverine, that was phenomenal. But then you just start getting confusing. But I don't think they'd make a spin-off, if I'm being honest. Like, I mean, the Flash TV show, I think it ended right. Right, it's over. That was probably like the peak. That's where they peaked. Because every other CW superhero show, it just is never going to get that much traction as the Flash did, bro. Everybody was glazing the Flash when that came out, bro. I'm not even going to lie. I had family members, I had friends telling me it's just goated. Yeah, after Crisis on Infinite Earths, I hated it too, because now every hero was on the same planet. There wasn't even a point to anything anymore, because Superman realistically would do everything. Dude, Superman, sometimes you're like, where is he at? Because like you see like Batman fighting this insane catastrophic villain, or like Flash, and it's like, bro, you could call Superman right now and he could handle this, bro. But no, you choose to just do it by yourself, bro. Like, no, I'm calling Superman. I got him on speed dial, bro. He's about to pull up and just handle you. Realistically, if you have Green Arrow and you have Superman in the same planet, who are you gonna call to go handle the problem? If I'm being completely honest here. If I had to say, I'm calling Superman, bro. I'm not calling Green Arrow to come handle this problem, bro. Also, why aren't the other heroes upset? Why do they wait? They do realize that people on other Earths and timelines aren't the people from their timelines and Earth, aren't actually the same people. Yeah, it'd be very confusing. It's like, these people aren't actually the same people. I watched the animated, I think it was Crisis on Infinite Earths, the animated one where it was like a 3-parter, and it's like I think it was Nightwing, Robin, and Batgirl. They were talking to that Batman, and they were like calling him dad and everything. He was like, bro, he was basically flaming their dad. He's like, why would I put these children in this danger, bro? He's like, I'm not your father. He was like, he's an idiot. It's like, these aren't the same people, bro. It's like, sure, they're all heroes. You guys all have the same goal, just protect humanity. But like, what? Every Iris from every timeline, for example, would have a different consciousness. and since timelines can't be perfectly restored, the Flash would never be with the right iris. The original iris. That's crazy. That's like some Rick and Morty stuff, bruh. Hell no, I could never be the Flash, bro. What do you mean I get the wrong girlfriend, bro? Wait a minute. You don't have all the memories I have? That's like some Constantine curse, bro. When he had to save the timeline. Should I get dynamite for this, bro? I might have to get dynamite. Ooh. Because... Because consciousness will also be made off your memories, right? And if one of those memories just randomly disappears and one gets added, no longer iris. I think the show The Good Place explained it best. The Good... What? Is that DC related? Or is that just talks about timelines and stuff? Could I shovel? Shovel? I mean fly higher? No, like apparently I cannot. Wait, what? What is that? Is that a fish? What the hell? Have you not seen The Good Place? No, I have not. What is that? Is it DC related? What is it? How does it explain it? I might have to watch it, bro. Does it explain the multiverse correctly? I mean, yeah, I mean, bro pretty much ruined his iris if he replaced their memories with different memories or erased memories. Bro, underrated show. This good. It's not DC related, but binge watch it. It's one. What's it on? Is it Netflix? HBO? Hulu? Peacock? It's about the afterlife, good place and bad place, but it's amazing. Oh, that sounds interesting. Should be on Netflix. The Good Place. Huh. I've been looking for a show to really like pull me in, so I could just binge watch it. I usually just like watch anime, because that usually tends to like pull me in, and I just start gravitating towards it. Plus, I get more biggers to go put up, bruh. See more anime, I go places, and I recognize more statues, and I'm like, yo, I want to put these up. But that sounds interesting. I'd have to check it out. How many seasons is that, bruh? How much time am I going to invest in it? Here's a hint that will get you interested. They aren't where they think they are. Is the good place not really the good place? And is the good place... If there's a good place, is there a bad place? Am I cooking here? Hold on. I'm just trying to mine all of this, if I'm being honest. Just mine this whole top layer. Okay, then we're gonna go to the bottom. I don't know if it gives too much away. I don't think so. I'm pretty clueless. Not the sharpest tool in the shed here. Don't worry about me. Alright, we're going down. Okay. Okay. Got a bunch of dynamite. Boom. That did something. That sounds interesting though. 4 seasons? That's not bad. How many episodes per season, would you know? Off the top of your head? I know most shows probably just run like, I'd say 16 episodes per season. 12 to 16. Some go 8, but those are like higher production ones. 10 or 12. Nice, nice. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I wouldn't mind that. I'm being honest. I wouldn't mind watching that. I do want to get into Black Mirror. Do you know what Black Mirror is? That one, it's basically like the Twilight Zone, but modern day. That's what I've been told, and I like creepy stuff. But I think Black Mirror would like really throw me for a loop. So I'd really want to get into Black Mirror. But that's like all I know. I haven't watched it like ever. Actually, no, I haven't watched Black Mirror. Then American Horror Story, I want to watch that. Because obviously that's scary. I mean, it's in the name. It's a horror show. This makes it so much easier, bro. Have you watched Dexter, Dexter New Blood, Dexter Original Sin? Because Dexter Resurrection coming out. I did hear about the new Dexter movie coming out. I think I watched Dexter New Blood, the movie, because my friend, I was staying over at his place, and he was like, "Hey, bro, you know what Dexter is?" I've seen edits of the show, never watched the show. Seems interesting, but I haven't gotten into it. But I did see the movie. We watched the movie, bro. We like DoorDashed pizza. Oh wait, ordered pizza, obviously, and then just watched Dexter, bro. Seems pretty goated. Dexter is goated, bro. Forensic. He's forensic, son. Yeah. The show is amazing too. Tonight's tonight. The show is amazing too. Dude, you just know more than me, bro. I gotta watch Dexter. I gotta watch The Good Place. And then, yeah, I gotta watch Black Mirror still. Then I gotta do more research on Napoleon, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Talking about all this while I'm just digging a hole, bro. No ores in here though. Hello? What is this, bro? Binged A Good Place, then Dexter since it's 8 seasons long. Then you gotta watch 1 season of New Blood and 1 season of Original Sin. Yup. You're spitting, bro. That's all I need. I'm surprised it went on for that long. I know Dexter, the series, was popular, but 8 seasons? Oh. Dude, I don't even think... How long was Breaking Bad? I watched Breaking Bad. I was able to binge that. I'm not even gonna lie, the only reason I watched that was because, one, it looked interesting, but then the edits on my TikTok feed, bro. So they're making a season of Resurrection, but it's open-ended, so they learn... Wait. They're learning if people don't like the ending of season 1, they're gonna make it multiple. Oh! That's good though. Gotta see if like people like it. It's like a YouTube video. I'm gonna like go into a Mr. Beast rant. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Gotta see if the audience likes it, bro. That's so cool, bro. I know so many people who've watched Dexter, but I've never watched it. I don't even know why. I just had to be different, bro. Just had to aura farm. Yeah, I don't watch that normie stuff. Okay, spoiler. This is literally the 3rd time this month. Wait, is not dying after you think he dies? What? That's why it's called Resurrection? I know that one famous clip where he gets caught by his partner. But I didn't know he dies and then comes back. What? Doesn't bro have a family? No family? That's funny, bro. At some point, it's just gonna be dragging it, bro. Maybe like 2030. Yeah, Dexter's back. Is he like Jason from Friday the 13th, bro? Wait, you thought he was gone? No, he was just getting started, actually. Dexter Resurrection Part 2. The second coming of Dexter. Honestly, if you told somebody Dexter, like watch Dexter, like what do you think comes to mind that they think? Like what would they guess the show is about? I know Barry is also a pretty good show. I think it's about a hitman. That's because I have background knowledge. If you told somebody, have you watched Dexter or have you watched Barry? Say, what are they guessing? To be fair, in this new series, everyone knows he is the Bay Harbor Butcher. Because too many things add up, so it's illogical. Really? Is he just like their Batman now? I thought the whole series was like them trying to find out he's the Bay Harbor Butcher. He's just like a vigilante now. I mean, after 8 seasons, you would think the whole city is gonna know by now. So yeah, it's about time. Ooh, hitting that takes a lot of battery. Holy. The range is kind of crazy too. Oh, gotta go. Whoa, I'm lost. Hold on. Just confused myself. Boom. Boom. We're back. After the original show, they think he is dead, but after New Blood, they realize he faked his death. And new crimes of the Butcher popped up near where he lives under his fake identity. Holy, bruh. They found a way to make it work. Gotta admit, that's pretty good. It takes some talented writers to do that. So it's a logical conclusion on why they're in Bay Harbor Butcher killings wherever this guy is. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. But they have to, I'm guessing they have to find like actual evidence against him to convict him. So they're just trying to catch him. Can't be like, a cop, I don't think a cop could arrest a dude on like common knowledge. It's, very coincidental that there's a bunch of killings going on here where this guy is, but I'm not sure. Could we arrest him based off suspicion? So they actually have to gather some data on, bro. Alright, I'm gonna try to dig straight down so I don't get lost again at that same spot. Get that. Ooh. Yeah, after New Blood, he kills the guy, and everybody knows he's the Bay Harbor Butcher. But even if they tried him in court, literally all they would be able to do is charge him for the murder of one guy. That's crazy. And after he's like done so much, I mean, he's not. Is he a bad guy for that? I thought he did it to like criminals, or did he just do it to like everybody who's in his way? Because he didn't bother hiding the last guy. Really? He just did it, left him out. He's really good at covering up his evidence because of his forensics background, huh? Is this Dexter Glaze? I've seen edits of him, bro. They go glaze for glaze on TikTok, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hell yeah, dude. I missed all this ore. He wasn't a killer. Wait. He wasn't a killer. Killed him for another reason and stress. We'll know what I mean. Oh. Oh, so it wasn't. He just did that one out of like frustration, bruh. Damn. Got lost in the sauce. He lost his goal. He lost sight of the mission. He didn't even know what he was fighting for. That's crazy. That sounds interesting though. So, you said order of watching stuff, A Good Place, and then Dexter, right? Yeah, yeah. Or did you say Dexter first? Because it's 8 seasons. He killed, I think, like 3 innocent people, one by accident, second guy was disrespecting his wife, and the third guy was due to stress. What? How did he kill that one dude on accident? What the hell? Like, did you like run him over or something? Then hide his body? Damn, I wonder if people get pissed. What do you mean he killed him? That guy was innocent. Nah, do Good Place first though. Yeah, you spit it, you spit it. 4 seasons ain't bad. 8 seasons. Now I'm tapped in. But there's people that watch like shows with 12 seasons, bro. There's people that watch like Suits. Suits has a lot of seasons, I believe. He mistook the guy for another real killer. Oh, yikes, bruh. Holy. He's like tormenting this dude. This dude's like, whoa! What are you talking about? Killed people. Bro, I just work here. That's insane. Imagine getting killed because you look like somebody. Wait, it wasn't me. I just looked like some murderer and he's just gonna flame me, bro. Are you sure you're not this guy? Dude, making money is so much easier now, bro, with all this inventory. Holy, we're making the big bucks. And then the guy proceeds to teach the guy he killed. Wait, hold on. And then the guy proceeds to teach the guy he killed's brother how to kill people to then after he breaks the code, he kills the guy's brother as well. What? What? That's insane, bro. That sounds crazy. You're like, you should be like an advertiser, bro. You just got me hooked in Dexter now. I'm tapped in. Gonna have to tap in with Dexter, bro. Oh, hell yeah, gold. I really don't know what's worth more. Silver looks really cool, though. The way the silver looks. It's like sparkly. I thought it was like some earth-a-real... Earth-a-real? Ore, bro? I hear sounds. It sounds like a cave down here. Oh crap, I'm getting low on energy, bro. Oh, battery low. Get me up here. Not gonna lie, if I taught somebody how to murder another person and they knew I was a serial killer, I'm not letting them dump me that easily. I'd be paranoid of them snitching. Hell yeah, bruh. That's why those, like, murderers gotta work alone, bruh. I feel like the paranoia would eat them alive. Which is good. I mean, they deserve it. They're just, like, murdering people for the hell of it. Dexter, teaching somebody how to kill is crazy, though. Like, is there like a, it's like a cookbook? Yeah, you want to aim here? Dexter's so calm about it, like, yeah, you can leave. Like, no, brother, she's going to straight to the cops if you mean. Go ahead, bruh. What do you mean, bruh? No way he let him go like that. Hell no. That person would literally need to be your sidekick for the rest of your life. For the rest of their lives, dude. So, nah, you're stuck with me now, brother. You ain't never leaving this business. Is there like a point I find diamonds, bro? Like it's Minecraft? In Original Sin, they throw back a lot of real killers. Makes a lot of references to when he was still learning how to kill. Oh, really? Oh! What is this? What do we find? Throwback to a lot of real killers. Oh. Whoa, Gacy, Dahmer, Bundy, Midnight Stalker, and the Zodiac? Really? Did Dexter kill them, bruh? That'd be crazy if they did that. Alrighty. I don't like the way this cave sounds. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like bat sounds, bruh. I hear like a bat. Oh! I think I'm detecting a cave. This is like a little strip mine. I mean, a little vein of ore. That wouldn't have been wild. That would have been a wild plot twist, but it ain't that overwhelming. That is pretty crazy, though. Dexter was the one who stopped the Zodiac himself. It was pretty weird Original Sin, because at that point, he was somewhat sane, so he wasn't talking to so much. Oh yeah, he does like narrate his own life, huh? I've seen like the audios in an edit, like he's just talking. I'm like, who's he talking to? He's just talking to himself here? Or what? Ooh, we're getting close to that 1500, bro. I'll upgrade my battery though. We were close to that 1500, I ain't gonna lie. No logger M. Holy dude, my fingers are getting numb, bruh. I'm just running that WASD. That's it. You make Dexter sound very interesting though. Like now that I know more details about it. Cause like all I knew before was, yeah, he was a murderer, but like he had like a good reason for it, you know? One of the best shows to ever. Really? What's your top 5, bro? Go ahead. You said top 5. Drop the top 5. Is it gonna be a hot take? Number 1, Golden Girls. Go ahead, drop the top 5 list right now, bro. People need it. The streets need it. Word in the streets, we need the top 5. I don't know how I'd rank them, but Dexter, Breaking Bad, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Better Call Saul, and The Good Place, top 6. but also add you? Really? That's crazy. Oh, I just cooked myself. Holy moly. That's a valid list. Better Call Saul, goated. Breaking Bad, goated. Never watched you though. But Avatar: The Last Airbender? You spit in there, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't watched all the way through with Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I watched a good chunk of it when it would come on TV. I know more than like the average person. I don't know how people won director and production awards in 2008 to 2010 because at that point House, Dexter, and Breaking Bad. Really? 2000, because at that point House. What is? Am I missing something? Dexter and Breaking Bad were being made. I've watched all of it like 5 times. I've watched it 4 times in English and twice in French for comprehensible input. What? Really? That's crazy. Usually I can't really watch shows again. I feel like my attention span just kind of sucks, I think. Like, I'm like, I've seen it. Next. I watched all of Breaking Bad within like a week. That thing hooked me so badly, bro. I'm embarrassed when I tell people, bro, like, yeah, I watched it in like a week, bro. Oh, wait, is this another mine shaft? Hello? Is this gonna carry another? Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? What is this? What are we encountering here? Oh, is this lava? What the hell? You know what? We're gonna go back up and save our game, bro. I am not trying to get cooked here. I don't know, bro. These are those shows where you just want to watch it over and over. Wish I could erase my memory. Dude, I wish I could do the same for Breaking Bad, bro. If I could watch Breaking Bad over again, amazing, bro. That thing, sick. I watched Breaking Bad, then I watched Better Call Saul, even though it's like a prequel series, and then I watched El Camino. Goated, bro. All of them were goated. El Camino was cool. It was just good seeing that Jesse got like a good ending somewhat after everything he was put through, bruh. I mean, like, he had the happy ending and they just died. You know, Jane, Jesse Pinkman's girlfriend, she's an actor in Resurrection. I think she is gonna be one of them. Wait, really? That's crazy, bruh. W roll though, holy. What the hell? Did I just get baited, bruh? Oh. Oh, I take fire damage, bruh. Hell no. Hell no. That's cool though. Yeah, she aged well. Yeah. Bro's like 50 and a Really? I don't think I've seen her in like literally anything, bruh. This is probably like, is that like one of the major roles she's had in like the past decade? Smash next question, bro. I think, oh, you spit in, hold on. Alright, save the game, we're good. It's the whole reason I came back up here, bro. She's 50? What? That's crazy, bro. There's no way she's 50, bro. I know, damn it, I forgot the name of the actor who plays Walter. I know he's like well over 50, but he's still a good actor, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, back to Jesse, bro. And me talking about him at least getting... We got platinum. New element, brother. Thank God. Hopefully it's more, bro. We need to hit that 1500. I was talking nonsense, but just Googled it. She's 48, but still a move. You're stupid, bro. That's funny. At least, well, 48. You're pretty close. You're literally think I heard something, bro. I hear the sounds of the cave. It's like Minecraft cave sounds, bro. Smash, smash, smash 3 times in the chat is actually diabolical, bro. 48? Damn. Wonder how old she was during the Breaking Bad series. She played like 30 something. Before she traumatized Jesse, bro. Straight died. And Walter White just watched her. Insane, bro. Walter, top 5 villains of all time? But she also played in Sonic. What? Wait, hold on, bro. She was in Sonic 3? Bro, I haven't watched that one. I might have to watch it now, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. For research, bro. Come on. I just always wanted to watch Sonic 3, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ooh, platinum is 300, bro. We're gonna hit that mark. To the moon is crazy. We're gonna max out everything right now. Should I cop some dynamite? She is also in Daredevil. Whoa. And the Cleveland show? Okay. Okay, she's got a good IMDb, bro. She's not washed, bro. Holy, Daredevil. Dude, I haven't watched the Daredevil Netflix series. I watched the Daredevil Born Again series. Holy goated series, bro. Marvel picked him up, got the rights back, and said, alright, let's cook. But I might have to watch Daredevil if she's in it, bro. I'm gonna watch the Netflix series, too. I might have to, like, have, like, 3 different monitors, bro. I'm gonna get my laptop up. I get, like, 3 monitors and just watch all these shows at once. Then come back. My head's gonna be, like, 10 times bigger. I'm gonna look like, what's his name? Damn it. How could I forget the guy's name? I'm just like Megamind, bro. I was trying to think of the Hulk villain from Captain America Brave New World. Which he's originally the Blacklist. She's in Blacklist. I haven't watched that. I actually never even heard of that, if I'm being honest. If I'm keeping it 100, I have to watch Blacklist. Or look it up. They actually should cast a person with actual ASPD as a serial killer in a series on the movie and let them go wild. What's he? What? Just drop him in. So yeah, let's get an actual psychopath. Make the story 10 times better, bro. I'm getting surrounded by lava rocks here. I'm afraid I'm gonna like dig too deep. Get lava in on me. Oh, gold. Oh, I'm going up. Wait, tell me to go up, then down. Hold on, I'm cooking here. Antisocial personality disorder, literally the official diagnosis for a sociopath. That'd be crazy, bro. Get an actual sociopath to play a killer. It's like typecasting. Yeah, you have antisocial personality disorder. That's the cast we want. We're looking for that person. My friend Dean P. Really? Bro, cast, bro. Wildest. Really? Oh, hell no, bro. Have you told brother go try to cast to be the next killer in Dexter? Bro could have probably been in Dexter Resurrection, man. Oh, God. More platinum, baby. Would be dope, but his digital footprint is no. Whoa. Whoa, nah. What is bro doing, bro? Bro's got some insane digital footprint. That's crazy. Diabolical footprint. I'm trying to see what this thing is telling me to do. I still haven't figured it out. It's only come out like 2 times. And one time it led me to magma rock, bro. I don't really know if I really trust it, if I'm being honest. Boom, boom. Dynamite going down. Let's see if we have 1500, bruh. Don't have it, bruh. We are getting extremely close, though, but it's also getting hella dark down there, so would be scary. to go down there without any lamps, if I'm being honest here. What the hell is holding me up right now? What am I on? There's something. Oh, what the hell? Look at this. Look at this micro pebble right there, bro. That was the only thing keeping me up. See, it's telling me to go down here. So I'm like, okay, bro, let me go down. Then it starts telling me, make a left, go up, right, U-turn. Okay, that's literally where I was. Hold on. Now it's telling me to stay in this middle area. Am I like right where I'm supposed to be? Supposed to just go straight? What is this gonna lead me to? Whoa. He speaks English, Dutch, Russian, Ukrainian, Polish, Belarusian, German, and learning French. So he's smart. Holy. Bruh, yo, cast this dude. Just don't mind the digital footprint. Holy, wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 languages? And he's about to learn 8? Bro, holy. That's crazy, bro. How could one's brain, like, keep up with that? Are you serious, bro? My brain, like, literally jumbles English. I be mixing up words, bro. My great-grandfather used to speak all official 11 South African languages, plus Russian and Dutch. What? Bro. How does one's brain even comprehend that much language? Like, holy. Like, you know how much space you must have to be able to remember so much? Like, my Duolingo score would be actually diabolical. Got 11 languages under your belt, plus 2 more, actually 13 languages under your belt. Duolingo running up. I got polyglot genes. My great-grandmother spoke Dutch, English, and Dude, I still don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Afrikaans? Afrikaans? There's like 2 A's in it, so I feel like I'm thrown off here. Boom. Oh, found gold. This light ain't even working that well, bruh. I bought the light for free, bruh. This light is just fake. What the hell do I even have in my hand? What am I looking for here? Wait. Something about this. It's taking me somewhere. I don't know. I just speak English and Afrikaans. But learning French for real, so I could pull all the huzz. You got French huzz, bro? You know, oh! I'm gonna die. You're gonna pull the French huzz? Yeah, is that the right term? French huzz? Bro, I know a lot of online huzz for real. Unfortunately, all of them overseas for real? Really? Out of reach? Summon the French huzz? The French huzz. That's crazy. A lot of huzz, but they out of reach, bro. For real. That's tragic. Moment of silence for you. I respect it. See, once you hit down here, it starts getting... like, the audio just gets scary, bro. Should I go around this? Figure out a way to go around? I feel like I might leave the rock, though. No cap. Yeah, it does leave the rock. Dang it. What about over it? I got Scottish, French, England, American, and Moldavian. Moldavan? What? Wait. Moldavan huzz for real. Bro. International huzz, bro. Huzz from all 50 states in the United States, maybe? Is that your you're aiming for that next, bro? Or just in every country? The Huzz collector, bro. Like Pokemon. Dude, there's gotta be something I'm missing here. Maybe if this thing hits 3 dots, that's when I'm supposed to get it. Collecting them like in, yeah. I'm the international Rizzler, but when I speak to women in real life, I revert back to the ground starting at 9 years old, bro. We're just back to Deadpool. Superhero. Collecting them like Infinity Stones is crazy though. Collecting the Huzz. Like, and then I go this way. This is like the spot right here, bro. Am I wasting time going this way, bro? What is going on here, bro? I'm just going down at this point now. Screw it. Wait. I'm onto something here. It tells me to go up. What do I need to go up for, bro? Huh. This all started with just buying a house for $10,000. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I don't know, I'm waiting to see if I got ASPD though. Gotta wait until I'm 18 for a diagnosis. Reason I suspect is because I'm generally in the same communities as DNV except Nazi communities. Glad to say I reformed. I got a brain. That's insane, bro. You really have to wait until you're 18 for a diagnosis? It's weird. I feel like you could get diagnosed anytime, really. Once you, like, develop consciousness, of course, becomes sentient. It's weird. But I mean, maybe you could be the Dexter Resurrection guy now, bro. Cast. Oh! Get me up here. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. And ASPD, since it's close to your frontal lobe development, so at 18, the difference between 18 and 25, not too big of a difference. Huh. That is a fact I did not know. We're about to get the ultimate shovel. Everybody. Oh! Fully upgraded shovel now, bro. This thing better dig insanely fast. I think the radius is actually insane now. Also got a psychopathic Huzz to... Wait, really? Insane, bro. Psychopath Huzz. Psychopathos, bruh. Respect. My entire mindset is I can fix her. Hey man, if you really believe hard enough, you can do anything you put your mind to. Believe. Set your heart ablaze. She has to take medication, but I can fix her for... That's insane, bruh. You could be the medication, bruh. You are the medication now. She'll just need you, that's it, bruh. Oh my god. Ball damage is crazy. Okay. Taking all of this down. All of this is going down. I hear bats. I think I'm just gonna follow the sound here. Hear it. It's in here somewhere. Oh my god, I was getting cooked. Holy. She literally has to take meds because of how she be acting, dog. That's how you know they're crazy for... Yeah, I mean, pretty much. If she's taking meds, but she's not in a psych ward yet, then He's crazy. Insane, but not that insane. I guess so. Huh. This meter is stupid. That's not what's supposed to be there. Dynamite out. Oh, wait. It's beeping. It's beeping. It's going. Why is it telling me to go in here? I cannot go in here, bro. Can't even mind that. What is it? I don't know. She goes to therapy and a psychiatrist. It's fine. She isn't. She is my not diabolical crush, but she is originally from Spain, but when she was very young, moved, and now... Oh, in Texas? From Spain to Texas. Isn't that a swap? Holy. Texas is pretty cool though, bro. I've never been, personally. One of the states I'd like to check out though. I think it gets hot over there though. Like really hot. Stupid hot, bro. It's like Arizona. Holy. How do I get in here? Do I have to blow it up? Does it have to be demolished? That's all it's been leading me to. A mine shaft that I can't get into. Should I try blowing up the rock? I sometimes forget Spain exists because Spanish culture is so heavy in the Americas. So you forget the Spanish language is from Europe. Yeah, no, it's like it developed. There's like Spanish that's like different Spanish than the one that's spoken in Spain. When I took Spanish class, the teacher would like explain to me like there's several different ways you could say this. I'm like, well, it's just like a English. English has them. Wait, no, it has they. They are. They're there and there. Which is they are, and then there, like over there, and then it's theirs. That's probably one of the most confusing things for people trying to learn English. And then the different spellings for different things, bro. Wait, is this whole thing a mine shaft? Why am I being gate kept in my own house? Hold on. Maybe I gotta dig out all this magma. There's so much stuff around it. Only thing Spanish, French, Portuguese, and Italian is connected by is a meme from Dexter. La Passion. Really? A meme from Dexter. That's what connects it. Dexter is just international now. What the hell? Just a giant piece of magma rock. La Passion, because the Passion is said the same. Really? It's said the same in all the languages? Wow, fun fact I didn't know. I guess I'm learning stuff. I guess I might be an idiot. I gotta learn more languages, if I'm being honest. Because there's people out there learning 8 different languages, bro. I'm over here learning none. I gotta step my game up. This is actually insane, bro. Oh my god! Oh, it's getting cooked. Let me get up. Wait, there's gold here. I just broke my own lamp. Silver. I'm gonna grab dynamite. I wanna see if this thing could get blown up. La Passion. La Passion. A I'm blowing up this rock. Yes, indubitably. Romance languages, since Romance equals Italy, France, Spain, Portuguese, Romanian, and Germanic is English, German, Dutch, Swedish, Finnish, Danish, and Norwegian. Slavic is Russian, Ukrainian, Polish, and Belarusian? Belarusian. It's crazy. I didn't know there was Romance languages. What the hell? Romantic languages, bro. Alright, I'm trying to blow it up. Just rolled off. Holy. Hold on. It does blow up. I think I did it. Holy, am I cooking? Wow, why didn't I just do that sooner? Holy. Come here. Yes, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Dynamite 2 lamp, $500. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's diff categories. English has actually evolved so much that depending on how you speak it, it's either considered Germanic or Romance. Really? Oh wow, didn't know. I could be romantic with my language now, bro. Doubt it's how I speak it though. Boom. Holy. Okay, bro. There it is. Magma rock's gone. Nice. Nice. Now we go down. Get me out of here. I don't know, Americans just sound American. Should make a new category for them. Yeah, I know. Just Americans. They sound so mundane. Yeah, I get that. Americans sound like Americans to me, bro. I don't know the romantic way to speak it. Like if I have my friend and bro's talking to me, I'm gonna be like, yo, you speaking real romantically right now. I wouldn't be able to tell if I'm being honest here. Oh! Almost fried myself. Holy. Whoops. That wasn't supposed to break. That was the first cave we hit. And the first shaft, mine shaft. The dynamite out. Go! Go! Explosions. Let it burn. I don't know, it's just like, I don't know how to say it. Imagine being extremely relaxed and trying to speak. That's how it sounds, especially in California. One state I wouldn't want to go to. Like, you're high and relaxed. Why wouldn't you want to go to California? I mean, a lot of people want to go to California, though. I don't know why. The culture out here, California is very vastly different, honestly. What? Just missed that, bro. Boom. A lot of people do want to go to California, but a lot of people want to go to other states. There's so many other cooler states, though. I don't know why people would just want to go to California. I don't know, California is just too laid back. Don't like it. Would want to go see the Florida alligator memes? Bro, never, bro. Florida sounds terrifying. I wouldn't mind going to Florida, though. I mean, besides maybe Australia, Florida and Australia fighting for like the scariest animals, bro. For real. I know Florida's got some insane spiders, though. Like, whoa! WK find. Oh, I got something. I'm picking up something here. What is it? What am I finding here? Where does it? Oh, right here. It's a rock. My inventory is full. How did I get down here? Oh. Get me out of here. I might have 1500 again. I might be able to upgrade something. I'd want to go see New York most likely, but wouldn't want to live in LA. New York or Miami, too expensive. That's fair. I feel like New York, the cityscape, very expensive. And then Miami, expensive. But GTA 5, bruh. Pretty sure it's going to be based in Miami, right? Lamps cannot be picked up once again. Once placed. Bruh, what? Why is it barely telling me this now? It was like sparking. LA, also very expensive. I think if I had to move to any state, either Oregon or Texas, seems like the two most normal states unless they still do Wild West duels. Yeah, Oregon, very chill. Very chill. And then Texas seems chill. I know they get tornadoes though, which is crazy, bro. I couldn't imagine getting tornadoes. I'd be terrified. I know Florida gets hurricanes. Just a bunch of chill dudes, bro. Yeah, they don't do duels anymore, hopefully. Wow, this entire place is entirely messed up now. Wholly different scape here. Could I blow up these rocks? I'm intrigued. I can. Wow, that makes things a lot different. Just blow up rocks. Okay. Oh, I've arrived. Blow it up. I'll come down from the top and blow it to smithereens. Oh, there's money. Lamp and $300. Holy, big baller. Look at me. Okay, so the silver stone thingies can't break them. These things, all it takes is some dynamite. It's gone. What the hell is this? More stone?
Get me away.
Oh my god. I just cooked myself there. Maybe Wisconsin? Really?
We got diamond.
Yes. Hell. Oh my god, I just broke my. Christ. Have I been yapping for 2 hours and 30 minutes? Holy moly. Getting thirsty, bro. Trying to figure out what the end goal of this game is, if I'm being honest. What is this lost treasure I'm supposed to find? More diamonds and stuff. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me back up here. They should make up another upgrade for your... Or you could like buy a car. Not like a car, more like a excavator. Like a whole system here. What up? I said Diablo. Please forgive me, bro. Diablo Poncho? What up? Hello. I'm good. How are you? Oh, Aubrey? Welcome in. Dude, good to see you guys. Wisconsin seems chill. Used to have the wildest crush on somebody that I will not name. I won't take a guess. I'll let you keep that one. Good. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're 2.5 hours into digging holes here. Welcome to the gameplay. Still trying to figure out the end goal here. Diablo Boncho, I like your name. What is your... That's funny. You have a dog in your profile picture? I hope it's a dog. I'm trying to like look at it. It's like tiny from where I see it. How's life, people who doing stuff for 4th of July? Honestly, I think I work the morning of 4th of July, but other than that, maybe might go see fireworks. The best gameplay ever. I'm so into my yapping session, it's insane. Dude, I don't mind the yapping, bro. This is like the perfect game to just be yapping with. Like, I don't mind it at all, bro. Keeps me occupied while I'm just doing this. Bro, it really fell down. Whoops. Diablo Poncho. I don't know. Actually, I'm trying to figure out what happens here. I'm trying to figure out what happens and if I could find this treasure. I don't know why I'm so entertained with this yapping. The last almost 3 hours feels like it's been exactly. I didn't even realize I was about to go for 3 hours here. Hopefully it's nothing at the end of this. I don't know how long Queso played it for, but he played it for a pretty... He played it on his channel, so... More diamonds. Ooh. I'm waiting for my meter to go off again. I have a metal detector here. Hey, thank you for subbing. I appreciate you. We're one step closer to 1,000 now because of you, and I appreciate you very much. I'm such a yapper. I got the number. Yeah, you're literally the only one with the #1 crown. I don't know why. You're just a prime yapper, bro, and I respect it. Just aura farming now. Thank you, Diablo. We are gonna hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, thanks to you and everybody else in this stream that is supporting the whole digging here. I'm waiting for my PC. Oh, you're waiting? Dude, I was just talking to Tandai about fixing my damn... building a PC, actually. I only got #2, I'm a better... Wait, really? Oh, wow. I didn't even know there was ranks in this thing. Just talking, says 2 hours ago. Nice, bro. Yapping. I built mine, it ain't hard. Hey, bro, stop yapping. It seems so difficult, though. Like, I really want to build one, but, like, then you gotta download Windows after. I'm like, trying to learn the process afterwards, because I know you have to download Windows and stuff, and all that. Like, I really need to build a PC, bro. Do you have any tips? Because, like, I watched a video of this dude building one, and it started smoking, and I was like, whoa. No, I can help and all of that if you wanna. Our Napoleon session went hard. Went on a yap session about Napoleon. That was pretty hard though, bro. Just had to talk about Napoleon being the GOAT. Boom. You've built multiple PCs? Bro, who is this guy? Holy Aura Farm. I respect you, bro. I've only seen videos about piecing them. You're building yours now? What? Hold on, we just found a cave. Little vein of diamonds. Holy. I want to join tech. I don't know, I haven't built my own, but in my free time I'd help my father build custom laptops and PCs, but mostly office. Really? Custom laptops and PCs, bro. Your father is goated, bro. You want to join tech? What do you mean by join tech? I feel like you should already be in there, bro. You built multiple PCs. You're like tapped in already. Tech source. Oh, what's stopping you, bro? Go ahead. Unless, like, you know, you're still in the school learning to do it. That would make sense, but yeah, it's for the lazy that want at work that want to play video games instead of doing their job. I'm playing video games. Hell yeah, dude, everything's maxed out. Okay, now we just throw stuff. In total, you built 8 PCs. Holy moly, bruh. 8 PCs is actually crazy. What's the hardest part? I'm gonna be AFK for a bit, BRB. You will be missed, Aubrey. See you when you get back. Maybe, hopefully. Maybe I'll still be here. Yeah, I think 8 is crazy. What's the hardest part about building a PC? Your backyard. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, yeah, it's for the lazy at home that want to play video games instead of definitely making sure you have the right CPU and motherboard. I have heard about that, how they literally need to be compatible. I mean, obviously, because no, it makes it the best it could be. But I do have a question. Is Ryzen better than Intel right now? Because right now I've heard people talk about Intel and glazing Ryzen over it. They're like, Intel's terrible. So if I wanted to do Ryzen, would it be better than do that than Intel? Because there's not a certain CPU that does not fit. Oh, that makes sense. You could get like a big one. Just act like it's your first time on Earth. I didn't know there was a thing. I don't know who knew. Intel's good? I heard people saying Ryzen was pretty good though. Like I went on some Reddit forums and people were just trash talking Intel, bro. Like Intel build for real. It's good, but you prefer Ryzen. What would you say would be better for like gaming and streaming? Ryzen? Ryzen's the gamer. You've built Ryzen? Oh yeah, dude. Ryzen computers. Holy, 8 of them. Out of the 8, how many did you build that were Ryzen? Ryzen definitely better. Yeah, I knew it. These people were not gonna lie. Hot take. I prefer Intel. Logical reason than that. I don't know how to say it in the spec numbers, but ain't that hard. No, computer's not actual Ryzen. Have you built you built PCs with Ryzen though, right? 5? Nice. That's sick. Intel, yeah, I mean Intel is not that bad. I think it's cheaper currently because Ryzen's currently getting hyped up to the max. Try to blow this rock up. To smithereens, brother. Oh! Hold on. Yeah, because I'm thinking about making a custom PC. I was talking to Tandai about it. And I'm just trying to figure out what's the best for me, bro. Like, I'm trying to game and stuff. And not worry about my PC absolutely exploding on me right now. Ooh. Boom. I built with i7, i5, i3, and almost all Ryzen. I'm gonna try and... Ooh. These are some absolute PC terms here. I gotta get locked in. I gotta tap in. You know what? I want to see, even though it's probably not possible. Custom PC built in the backseat of a car. You need to be. Don't need to. That'd be funny, bro. People probably did that with like a party bus, like a gamer, little party bus. Oh! Dynamite started chasing me. Holy. That'd be crazy though. Limbo gaming car. Just in the backseat cranking 90s in Fortnite. So yeah, we're gonna be late for the party. I need to win this game. Dude, I'd probably get nauseous, bro. Depends on the driver. I hit a speed bump and I'm just like over here trying to play Fortnite. Okay, bro. No way I missed that. There it is. Limbo gaming car is crazy. Imagine streaming from a Limbo gaming car. That's like probably instant fame. But who has the money to make a Limbo gaming car? You gotta be like Mr. Beast. You gotta be already famous. Oh! What about an wait, hold on. What about a virus that locks your PC every 10 minutes to do 12 push-ups? I have no clue how it would know if you did the push-ups or not. Maybe it could be like connected to your heart, like your heart BPM. Like, oh, they really did do it. I wouldn't know how they would tell. That'd be funny though. You're like mid-game, then it just stops you. Huh, maybe I need the keys to open that thing. That would really be a positive virus. Get the population fit. I admit, my United States population is not very fit. The food is just too good. They just can't get enough of it. I'll just start digging straight down. Too many gamers over here, bro. I'm telling you. I hear your portions are massive. Yeah, honestly, yeah, they're pretty insane. If I'm being honest. Hold on, before I begin my digging straight down journey here, I'm gonna save the game. The portions in the US are pretty diabolical, if I have to be 100% with you. McDonald's portions here are small, so it always confuses me why people glaze it in the... Yeah, in the USA, hella portions, bro, if I'm being honest. Like McDonald's, I don't really like McDonald's all too much. Their nuggets are pretty good, but I haven't had McDonald's in probably like, I'd say 7 months. It's like the longest I've gone without eating a nugget. I want to see a US Burger King. Really? Is there a difference in the Burger Kings? Boom. I'm honestly not too big of a fan of Burger King, if I'm being honest. It's like my first option if I had to choose. We're going straight down. Welcome. And, whoa. Whoa. What the hell is that? What the hell is growling at me, bruh? Is the game getting scary? I think it is. I got dynamite. I'm afraid to use it, bruh. What is it? McDonald's made, I agree, prefer, I don't know, my mother's mac and cheese. Bruh, mac and cheese is pretty fire. What is that? What the hell is that? Oh, hell no. Hello? Would not recommend checking it out. Insects probably die. What if I run around it though? Maybe I gotta blow up the lava here? Oh. It's not working. Oh, what is it? It didn't spend very long. It looks like a mole, I'm being honest. Hold on. I gotta get the dynamite ready. It does look like a mole, if I'm being honest. I can't use dynamite here? A rat, maybe? Looks like a rock. Oh! Run. Is there multiple? Oh my god. Oh. There's 2. There's 3 in here. Alright, Diablo. You'll be missed. There's multiple. There's like... It's a nest. I've infiltrated the den. I don't know how these things are. Dude, their sound sounds so... Oh, brother. They could fit in here? Holy, lights don't work? They don't even work in here.
It's the Holy Grail.
This looks like a boss fight arena, bruh. Are we about to fight a boss in this thing? I have dynamite. Treasure, find the treasure. That's the achievement I just got. I think we just cooked. Am I about to be interrupted? Brother, it's empty, brother. Brother, 3 hours and it's empty. Oh, hell no, bro. It's over, bro. Wait, then it restarts. What do they do then? Now it's been 19 days, bro. And the house is back up for sale. What the hell is this? Old York? Hell, wait, what? 68Y9? E3L, what? Wonder if it's multiple achievement mode unlocked. When starting a new game, you can now hunt achievements displayed in your garage. What? Wonder if it's multiple endings? Maybe. Let me see. I'll just Google it real quick. The hell? That's insane. Hold on. Does it have multiple endings? Huh. That's weird. Maybe I think the ending is just like it's the owner. So we're never able to open this chest? It says it only has the one ending of you getting absolutely abolished. And I guess it's like the owner basically feeds these things by luring stupid people such as myself into mining all of this land just to get killed, bruh. I got 50 dynamite. We're gonna let this rip. So 3 hours and we get murdered by moles, bruh. Maybe we should go back down. Maybe we have a different ending. Well, alright, brother. I'm gonna head out for us. 24 a.m. waiting so I could watch you stream. Whoa, bruh. You're fire, bruh. I respect you. Have a good night, bruh. Get some sleep, bro. I'll watch A Good Place, Dexter. Yes. See you, bro. Good night. Thank you for tuning in, bro. I appreciate the support deeply. I gotta check them out. I gotta check them out for show. Dynamite gameplay, holy. Okay. Now we go check out the bottom again. Will I die again for the second time? Who knows? Can't even use a jetpack here, bro. I'm just like bunny hopping like it's CSGO. Gonna double check, make sure. You got eaten by a mole, you lost all your ores. What? That's the ending it gives me, bro? Really? That's it? Lights don't even work down there. It's crazy. I think all they offer is a New Game Plus, really. It's like New Game Plus, you get to boom, New Game Plus, you could get achievements now. What? That's what they're gonna give me, bruh. 3 hours of gameplay and they tell me I could get achievements now? Are you serious? Okay, his shadow's looking over there. Shh. Tap in. Brother's gone. Watch the absolute dodge. Cooked. Calm down, little bro. I think it is a mole. Okay, they're hella far. Bee hopping. That's so crazy. There's like magma down here. You can't even use dynamite, bro. Can't use your jetpack. Can't use dynamite. Crazy. Yeah, look at my light. Still off. Maybe there's something else in his chest. No. Wow. That's crazy. Strange. That's all it was. 3 hours of just yapping. That's what we. That's the most we could have got out of this, bruh. Now we just have to get caught by these dudes, bro. Lights don't even work. Maybe there's something around here. No? Just right behind it. You can't even see me. Ooh, what is that? What's wrong here? Lava. Affected by the magma. Affected by the magma. Okay, that's it. Strange. Huh. Okay, well, that's all it was. That's the game. Look at this. I'm gonna have like a before, then an after, and look at. This is what we are. Holy. Well. Oh wait, hold on. Let me save it really quickly. Save game. And we're gone. I just quit the entire game actually. Hold on. So that was a game about digging a hole. Very interesting to say the least. I enjoyed it, if I'm being honest. 3 hours of yapping. I like those tycoon games where you like build up. So I personally, I really enjoyed it. Hope everybody who tuned into the stream enjoyed it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for all your support. Thank you for tuning into the stream, and thank you for any new subscribers who tuned in. We're just that much closer to 1,000 subscribers, so I appreciate you dearly. And if you want to vote on our next game we play, probably going to be the classrooms, because I'm intrigued in that. So I'm gonna put it up in the poll if you want to vote on it. Put like 3 other games with it, maybe, for the next stream, because I know the classrooms got an update. So if you guys do want to see that, vote for it. Go to the community tab, check it out, vote on it, let me know. Shows me what you guys want to play, you know. I mean, shows me what you guys want to play. What shows me what you guys want me to play. But yeah, so that was a game about digging a hole. That's all. We reached the end in only 3 hours. Only 3 hours. That's all it took. And yeah, very interesting game. Successful stream, I would think so. Holy yap sesh from Tandai and I. We were both just yapping about insane topics, and maybe this got turned into a YouTube video. If it didn't, makes sense. It's just a lot of footage. But yeah, if you're watching this as a video, thank you. Hopefully you're playing it in the background. The watch hours are essential to the growth here. Like the stream, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you tuned in, and thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for your continued support, and thank you so much for being here. You're awesome, and I will see you in the next stream or video. Peace out. Later. It's like so awkward.